I do have to get on the phone daily.
Do you think bodybuilders, like, they're so much bigger now than they were in the 70s, and like, they were huge? I mean, do you think it's going to keep getting so much bigger, or is that kind of peak and they're going to work off of 23?
Well, people keep saying this, but you know, it kind of drives me crazy when people say, well, the physiques in the 70s were better than the physiques nowadays. I mean, it really depends on what, you know, usually the people that are saying that are people that grew up in that time and was looking at the bodies, but my point is that everything has progressed. Everything has. I mean, football players weren't over 300 pounds, most of them, back then either. I mean, I think a lot of it, you know, has to do with a lot of different genetics with people, but, you know, obviously we know there's a, you know, performance drug side of it also. But in reality, what do you want to see? Do you want to go to a show and see a bunch of normal guys up there, or do you want to see guys that kind of look outrageous? I think that's what we enjoy most about bodybuilding, is it's not the norm. We want to see a guy who has a lot of shape to him and a lot of muscle and a lot of deep separation. I call that kind of a freaky look. I think I said at the show last night, the guy that got 4th place, this, what's his name? I mean, he was like, I think almost a crowd favorite there because he had that wow factor. He wasn't a 300-pound guy, but he had a lot of round muscle, he had a lot of conditioning, and the crowd likes that kind of look. So it's really what the crowd wants to see, and nowadays people want to see the outrageous things. You know, we're always looking to go faster in cars and, you know, see, you know, more these NBA players or football players. They want to see them do things that no one else has done. So I think that's what we're going to see. As far as getting bigger, I don't know how much bigger the guys can get. I mean, I never planned to be a 270-pound bodybuilder. I was happy when I was competing at 240, so it's not really by choice. You wake up one day and I guess it happens, you know. So.
Well, along the line.